Now, if they try to engage, use your ultimate to make sure that they can. Don't let them get towards the Jinx. Ult him away. Ult them away. Alright. You don't want to let them... You want to make sure that they cannot pass the wall. Alright, great Q on the Ezreal. Let's make sure that we defend our... Great stuff. W. Wait for your WEQ. That's fine. My bad habit detector is pinging. Have you heard me saying that?
No, I heard you say pinging.
Why is it pinging? Why is it? Do you know why?
Why?
You went to pee, right? This is actually the most common mistake that I see people doing throughout my session. And this is only because people don't even consider it. What you should be doing in the loading screen is build a game plan. And in order to show how important it can be, I want to take this game as an example. We are playing Azir versus Katarina. In the jungle side of the map, we have ourselves the Kindred, which is a really aggressive jungler early on, versus an Amumu, which is a jungler that is not as aggressive early on. To top it all off, we have a really aggressive top laner set with Ignite against a Cyan with Teleport, a laner that usually ints. So what we should be doing is we should push the first 3 waves, crash on the 3rd wave, and then be able to rotate with the Kindred to counter jungle the Amumu on his red buff. And that not only it will create pressure on the map, but it would basically allow us to get lead before the game even begins. And this is how you carry games, guys. Now, at this time, you could have... What's your game plan? Now you don't know. This is the best tip that I can give you. If there is one tip that you should take from this lesson, it's that one. Go to P. Afterwards, you should start the Q. Nah, I'm being serious. I used to do the same, like... I used to do the same, and it really hurts the gameplay. Alright, what do we want to buy against a cat?
I go for
Yeah, that's a really good buy.
And they have potion.
Yeah, let's go to lane. Now, what is your game plan currently? Because we said that we will build a game plan. What is the game plan?
The game plan, I try to poke cat and freeze the lane.
Exactly. What do we need to do in order to freeze the lane?
Don't auto-attack.
Great. It's not only not auto-attacking, but it's allowing her to slightly push towards us. But as soon as she starts to push it a little bit too much, then we need to match her damage, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's remember, game plan is freeze, and let's think about our laning as well. I'm more than sure that you're capable of that. By your win ratio, I'm pretty convinced that you're a pretty good player. I know that you're capable of doing that.
Yeah, let's try.
All good, man.
When she gets 6, I get my 6, and it's all fine again. You know?
Yeah, true. She goes for the all-in, you show her to turret. Let's go to the minions. Let's not auto-attack. We can just put our W there to see how she reacts. Put it on the... Yeah, exactly there. Let's see how she reacts. If she goes forward, when a minion is low, I want you to... And she tries to last hit it, I want you to go to her and just auto-attack and instantly go back. Yeah, that's it. Last hit. Good. Great. Now she's slowly pushing you. Don't auto-attack her. Don't auto-attack her. We don't give a fuck about it. Yeah, continue the farming. Perfect stuff. Perfect. You just made her miss minion. W at the wave. Right. Don't auto-attack her more. No, you're by auto-attacking her, you're pushing the wave, yeah. Right?
Yeah.
So let's not auto-attack her unless we have to. Did we notice where did the enemy jungle start?
Yeah, on the left, on the top side.
Top side, alright. So let's stand on the bottom side of the map. Great. Great, 2 auto attacks. Now, W on the wave, W on the wave. Only last hits, only last hits, only last hits. And let's try to avoid her Qs. Yeah, great stuff. Only last hits. Great. Ping your jungle that he can calm. Ping the jungle that he can calm. Let's not auto-attack her. Alright, we can trim the wave a little bit more. We see that she's pushing towards us. She's slightly pushing towards us, so let's trim the wave a bit. One more auto, that's it. That should do the job. That should do the job. Yeah, the last hitting is perfectly fine. We're not missing CS. Let's use our potion. Use one of your potions. You always want to be on all more than 80% of your health against Cat. She's playing it with Electrocute and Ignite, so we want to be really cautious. We don't want to get to a low health. Yeah. All right. Now we are slow pushing towards her because we fucked up the wave a little bit. That's perfectly fine. Let's last hit. What we want to do is think, how can I fix it? And the answer is, we would want to slow push this and wait for the next wave. Once the next wave arrives, I want you to fast push the wave to her turret. Alright, look at the jungler. You can all in with the jungler. You can all in with the jungler. You can all in with the jungler. Great stuff. Go towards your jungler. Auto attack the Amumu. Kite backwards. Continue auto attacking.
Oh my god.
That's fine. No. That's perfectly fine. You played it pretty well, other than the grid at the end. Buy, itemize, Road of Ages, itemize, and TP to lane fast. TP to lane fast. TP to lane fast. TP to lane fast. TP to... Always think about your next move. So, League of Legends is a really fast-paced game. And if you will think one step ahead of your opponent, you will know what you should be doing at any given time. Let's take this example, this great example. Over here, we could see that Azir unfortunately died to the enemy Katarina. But that's not the main problem. I don't care about it. Sometimes you die, that's perfectly fine. But after dying, in your death timer, he didn't think about what he should even itemize for. Which meant that after he got back to life, only now he started thinking about what he should buy, and that led to the opposing wave actually crushing into his turret, instead of him teleporting to lane and having a wonderful freeze. So how do you fix it? What I'm doing is I put an interval timer of 1 minute in the background, and every time it beeps, I ask myself, what do I do next? What do I do next? What do I do next? And that always reminds me, all right, keeping focused on the game. Keeping focused on the game. I would highly recommend you guys to do it as well, but always think, what's your next move? Welcome to my video, guys, and I hope that you learned something new. If you want to achieve your desired rank, you can use the link in the description below to join my champion coaching plan, where you will get the following things. 1. You will be treated like the champion you are, because I believe that with good treatment, anybody can hit any rank. 2. We will build a champion plan specifically for you. 3. We will have VOD reviews on a daily to weekly basis to make sure that you will be able to achieve your desired rank. And 4. You will gain access to my Discord questions channel, where you can ask any question about your gameplay and you will get instant feedback. So, if you want to level up your gameplay, use the link below. See you on the video. That's fine. Let's think about it quicker. Let's think about our next move. What's your next move? Instead of thinking, how does my team now we want to freeze it, right? So let's see, how can we freeze? Like, go above the minions. Don't auto attack them. Don't auto attack them. Make them aggro you. Never mind. All right, make them aggro you and walk back with them. Don't auto attack them. There's no reason to continue the trim. You continue trimming it. Okay. It won't freeze now. All right, so let's slow push it. Let's see what can we do. Yeah. Put your W in the middle. Put your W in the middle. We can't fast push it, because If we want to win the cat in 1 versus 1, then we will need the minions' help. So I'm telling you to slow push it. This way we'll have the minions' help. Last time we saw the Amumu, he was at the top side of the map, so lean bot. We have ward, we have the Kindred's vision over there. Let's start trimming the wave faster. Attack the wave.
Okay.
Alright, slow it down, slow it down. You have your R, alright. Level up your R. She's pushing towards you. Let her push towards you. Let her push towards you. Let her push towards you. That's great. You can freeze it from that. We saw that she's roaming towards the top side of the map. Let's go ahead and get a ward at the bottom side of the map. Go to your jungler. Go to your jungler. Let's look at the map. Ward at the pixel brush. Go ward at the pixel brush. Go ward at the pixel brush. Let's get back to lane. Great. Maintain the freeze there. She's losing CS while she's doing that weird stuff she's doing there. Only last hits. Great stuff. Don't let the minions aggro you. It's not necessary. Only last hitting. Your champion scales like crazy. Hers needs a way to snowball. Alright. With... Oh, she's pushing. That's perfect. That means that you can actually freeze it. Use your Q on the wave. Don't let it crash. Tank it. Go up. Go to the bush above you. Up, 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 up. No, 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 no. Don't kill them. Go to the bush up. Take them with you. Exactly. Take them with you. Take them with you. Alright. Now lose their aggro. Great stuff. Look at the top side of the map. Look at your jungler.
I look.
Right? Let's try to go towards it. Leave your lane. They're freezing. That's perfectly fine. Let's go back to lane. The plays will be over up until we'll get there. Maintain the freeze. Or not. You just kill the freeze. Alright. Then let's... As soon as the next wave arrives, we have to shove it. Use all of our abilities on the wave.
Okay.
W. Put your W's. Alright, let's start shoving it. Great stuff. We have our E up. Let's use our E on the wave as well. It deals some more damage. Right? We don't need it currently. B. 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 Press B. Press B. Press B. Go back, press B. Go back, press B. This tip is actually somewhat connected to one of our previous tips. Think about your next move. We see Azir in the mid lane, and we see that the enemy Katarina roamed towards the top side of the map, which means that we don't have anything threatening us. So, if we will take a look at our gold, we see that we have 800 and something gold on us. So, that's a lot of gold in the earlier stages of the game. That's that's 3 kills worth of gold. So we need to think, how can I create a reset timer? And in this position, because Katarina was in the top side of the map, I could use all of my abilities on the wave to push it as fast as possible and then go for a reset and not trying to do any flashy plays around it. Because we have too much gold that our opponent used to get more damage and we don't have it yet. So reset instead of going to the bottom side of the map is the right choice here. We have 1.1k gold on us. If we will make something on the map, it will just be significantly weaker. There is no reason to do anything on the map currently.
Oh, he died.
That's fine. That's not your fault. Press. Great job. By boots, go to lane. Go to lane, 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 go to lane. We don't care about that potion. We need to play it faster. You have to Alright, I beat, I bought items, let's go to lane. I pressed B, what do I do next? Alright, I have teleport to lane. Alright, I'm going to lane. What happens? Katarina is missing. Tell your top laner that she's missing. Tell your top laner or jungler. Yeah, don't ping in lane, ping on them next time. That's perfectly fine. Alright, push your lane because she's there. Alright, what's my next move? Push my lane because she's there. Alright, go towards her. That's a decision as well. That's great. As long as you're making decisions faster, I'm fine with that. But let's make decisions faster. Alright, we are slow pushing towards her right now. Slow. Right? So with the next wave, alright, she allowed you to freeze it. Let's freeze it. She attacked the wave, so we can freeze it because of that. Great. Great trade. We can continue with the... let's maintain the freeze. That's fine. She's pretty low. Then she will be forced to back. So let's make sure that we're pushing it with the next wave, because we won't be able to crash it fast enough with this one. Shove that wave. Double, put 2 of the W's on the wave. Auto attack, auto attack, auto attack. Q. Q and E, Q and E, Q and E. And E, and E, and E, and E. Great, that's more damage, that's more damage. We want it fast. Yeah, now let's look top. Let's look top and go 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 top. Alright, always think. I do that, what am I doing next? Alright, we don't see the top laner. Let's go back to lane. Great thing that you warded that pixel brush. That's really wonderful. Now I want you to lean towards your ward. Put the W around. If she's using her Q in it or anything, we can go for auto, Q, auto. And that's it. After that, we can back. She used her, wait for her to E, put your W on hers. Auto, Q, auto. That's great. Awesome stuff. Walk them to the... Alright. Your laner is missing. Tell your bot lane. Tell your bot laners. Ping on the bot lane. Ping them danger on their faces. Did it ever happen to you that you pinged missing on your opposing laner and your team still died? Well, let's solve it. The solution is this. Ping, ping, ping. And what do I mean by that is instead of pinging on your lane, you should be pinging on your team's face. And why is that? So, let's think about this game, for example. We can see that the mid lane Katarina is roaming and we're pinging missing over here on our lane. But if we'll take a look on the bottom side of the map, they are fighting currently. So, in a fight, they can't actually look at the map because they're thinking, how can I dodge skill shots? How can I hit skill shots? What do I need to do to kill the opponent? And they won't be able to do this and actually look at the map at the same time, right? So if you will ping in their vision, in the spots that they can see, if you'll ping on spots that they can see, then they will be able to understand what you want. And that's how you solve it. Great. More. Ping it more on their on bot lane. Because she went bot lane. Good. Push. Push. Shove it. We have the demolish. I wanted to at least get the turret plate around it. Go get turret plate. Yeah. We still see her in the bottom side of the map. Let's look at it. You can TP to bot. Go back, TP to bot. Good. Alright, that's fine. Try to ult them. Alright. We were just a little bit too late. All good. W, you can... The Azir is low, you can pretty much 2 versus 1 it.
Yeah,
alright, then let's push it. Let's push it with the next wave. Push the next wave as well. Tell your team that the Drake is about to... Alright, press B because Jinx is coming there. Press B. Ignore it, press B. It's not necessary, it's not our lane. We're wasting a lot of time on that. We have 1.1k gold. We might lose minions at that time. If the bot lane wants to do their homework, let them do that. That's not our lane, we don't give a fuck about it. Alright, we're going back to lane. Great stuff. I'm saying that because we are losing a lot of tempo on the ward. And what Katarina wants to do is she wants to gain tempo as a champion and then use the tempo to go for the roam spot. Katarina is missing. Ping your bot laner. All good. No, not missing on lane. We don't care about that. They can't see that. Tell her danger bot. Ping on her face. Ping on her face. Good. Be careful. Moo is there as well. We have seen him on the map. Put your W's. Play from afar. Play it from afar. All good. It happens. Great. Now let's go back to... Oof, you're almost killing her. The lethal tempo went big on that one. Let's go to lane W. Push it really quick. We have 16 seconds because that's the Katarina's death timer. So let's think. What can we gain in the 16 seconds? We can push that wave fast. Great. We can push that wave fast. And then because we have bone plating, I want you to go for the turret. proc your bone plating on the turret. And then back, and then back. Alright, bone plating. More. Let's get that thing. Good, now back. B, here, B. Press B. Good, press P now. Let's look at the shop. What are we doing next? Press P, look at the shop. Press P, look at the shop. We don't care about the bot lane. We can't impact that. Alright, what's our next item? Great, let's go to lane. Go to lane. We have our E and Q in 3 seconds. Let's use our W, E, and Q to go to lane faster.
Go fast.
W, E, and Q towards the lane. We want to get there faster. Oh, I love that ping. Wonderful stuff. You can use your W, E, and Q to get to lane faster, bro. W? Yeah, so why aren't you doing that?
Because the mana issue. I save my mana.
I mean, at this point of the game, we're so quick on the waves and we have our Road of Ages, so once we level up, we just get the mana back. It doesn't matter. Early on, I would agree. Here, no. All right, go to the... Nah, we just missed it. Never mind. All good. Yeah. Let's go towards the bottom side of the... Or actually, go back, a little bit back. Look at the pixel brush above you. Let's see how much time we have on that ward. Above you, not below you. Above you.
Oh, above you.
The top pixel brush.
I don't have... Here?
The one above it. I want you to ward it as soon as we can, because we don't want to get ganked by the Amumu. And we're warding that brush because we can see that the next objective that is about to spawn is the Herald. So this ward not only will help us from
oh, the pixel. Okay, I get you.
Yeah, pixel brush above you. Let's go and ward it. Now be careful because our lane is missing. So tell the top side of the map that she's missing. All right, let's go and ward it. Great stuff. Ward, look mid lane. Let's look mid lane. Go towards her. Oh, we see the support. Let's all in them. Great stuff. I will not go whether it was necessary. You got a kill. Great job. I love the fact that you tried to go for the Shurima shuffle here. I think that you can improve if you want. You can work on that in practice to get the angles. Let's look at the Ezreal. Look at the Ezreal. Don't let them get to lane. Yeah, let's get the turret quick. Then press B. Look top. Look at the Mumu. Look at the Mumu and ping your team to help you on him. Ping your team to help. 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 Ping top lane to help. Ping top lane to help. Yeah, he's coming. If you don't ping it, they don't know. They are not looking at the map. Wait. All right, let's cancel his recall. Great job. Because you pinged them, you just got a kill. Great job. I want you to start getting into the habit. All right, I'm the leader here. All right, you don't want to fight. Back, but tell them. I don't want to fight. Ping them. Back. Ping them. Back. If you want, ping them all in. I don't care what the call is, but I want you to think what is the best call to make right now. And I want you to make it. All right, let's look at the map for a second. Oh, great job. Yeah, exactly. Great job. Tell them, ping them danger mid lane because it's danger. Spam ping it. You're pinging once. Spam ping it. You're talking to apes.
Okay.
Walk to bot. Now, more pings mid. Ping them. Danger. I love that EQ towards the bottom lane. Great stuff. Great. That's fine. Great stuff, bro. That's insane. All right, we're pushing. Oof, that was a really close one. Well played. Let's look at the Alistar. Look at the Katarina. Now be cautious. They might be a lot there. We can use our W, E, and Q above the wall. W, auto attacks. Let's look at the Amumu. All right. Let's look at the Ezreal next. All right, go to the bottom side of the map. Let's push it. Go bot lane. We don't care. We won't reach him. We don't care. All right. Push the bot lane. Now, what is the next objective?
We take on the next objective.
Yeah.
The dragon.
Great stuff. So tell your team. We want wards around it. Press H. You can do H. Yeah. This way you tell them I want ping. I want like wards. I want wards.
Wait, this is, we can take it.
Nah, that's fine. Pressure top lane, tell your team to come and help you. Ask your team for help. Ping, ping, spam, spam, spam. Good job, good job, good job. From long range, from long range, from long range. Great. You can look at the soldiers. Are you playing with locked camera?
No.
Alright.
I look in the open.
Alright, we want to either look at the top side of the map or getting an engage. We see the Sion top lane. I want you to create an engage with the Azir Shurima shuffle.
Oh, okay.
Either that or you go top, but you have to choose. Go towards them. Bring another one to us. Bring another one. WE. Don't let her pass. Don't let her pass.
Ah.
Alright, let's go to Drake. Go up a bit back. And then we press back. We see the dude on the top side of the map. We just teleport to the next turret. Teleport to the next turret before he gets that. Yeah. He's playing Sion. I don't want him to get it. Let's poke him. Be cautious around him. Good. Let's push it. You have wonderful pushing power as Azir. You need to use that. Alright. Next wave we want to push as well. Tell your team that Sion might be around them, right? Bro, I love that WQ. Great shit. You're checking that he's not there. Wonderful stuff. That's insane. That's wonderful. Alright, now we push that and then we see we have a lot of gold on us. Press B. Great. We don't care about it. We can't go towards it right now. We don't. I don't care about the mana. If you would have had like 0 mana, but you would invest the gold, I would have told you like go to them. But because we. All right. Press tab for a second. Yeah, but it would be extremely good in here because Amumu is the main carry of the opposing team. Tell your team to defend the top side of the map. Tell them to def top. Let's go to... yeah, let's go to top lane ourselves. Let's get as much resources as we can. We can create an engage, but it would be hard. And... Alright, let's go for the blue. Let's go for the blue. Let's go for the blue. Yeah, take it. Let's go mid lane. How much games do you have on Azir? By the way, we see Sion in the top side of the map. So we either go towards him or we create an engage quick mid lane.
Yeah, now I need 5 seconds maybe.
Tell them that you're going to engage if you want to engage. Tell them. Do spam ping on my way, on my way, on my way, on my way, on my way. On my way, tell them. On my way, on my way, on my way.
They go for Baron.
Alright, then ping them. Do the barn, do the barn, do the barn. Go and be around them. We don't care about the bot lane because Sion will just TP if we go to him. Ping them to start barn then. Ping them, tell them.
They back. Don't know why they back.
Because you're not telling them.
Okay.
Now that you're going towards him, he will TP to you.
Yeah.
Right? Alright, he doesn't. Let's go. Let's fuck him up. WQ. Ult him to turret. Great. Stand in the way of his ultimate. Great stuff with your kiting. Alright, let's push the next wave.
I think what I will do, I just will start push wave and the
So what I'm thinking is if you can create fight, you will win the game. But if you cannot, then you match him. From what we've seen, you've had trouble creating engages, but I would still want you to try. Because this way you will get better at creating engages. Now press B, we have a lot of gold. What is the next objective that is going to spawn?
Yeah, Drake actually.
Drake, tell them. Tell them. Wards, 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 wards. I want, go to the left thing. Go to the bottom side of the map. press tab. We see that the set is at the top side of the map. We see that he has no teleport. Tell him, ping help on him and do on my way to Drake. Try to explain yourself with the pings. Try to make something that he would understand, yeah. Also, I want you to get to know a new ping. Press long H and then drag your mouse to the left. Go mid lane, go mid lane, go mid lane. We see that there is action there. To the right, my bad. That ping means I need vision. So before a Drake or Barn spawns, 1.5 minutes before, you spam it. You're not doing that once, you're doing that 1 million times. If we see Sion in side lanes, then I want you to instantly engage on one of the key targets. The key targets are Ezreal, Katarina. Alright. Now, if they try to engage, use your ultimate to make sure that they can't. Don't let them get towards the Jinx. Ult him away. Ult them away. Alright. You don't want to let them... You want to make sure that they cannot pass the wall. Alright, great Q on the Ezreal. Let's make sure that we defend our... Great stuff. W. Wait for your WEQ. That's fine. Let's go Drake. Let's go Drake. Let's go Drake.
Good positioning now.
Yeah, but one thing that we could have done better is don't let them pass. Because they are trying to get to our AD carry, and we can help our AD carry get better position. So as soon as we saw the Katarina and the Amumu, you take them both and you go fuck off. Alright, let's... Whew. Close one. Ping help on the Drake. Press B and then instantly teleport. Press B here, we don't care. B and then instantly teleport towards the ward above. Oh, go top then. Go top. Yeah, let's... Alright, that's pretty scary. Look at yourself. Let's make sure that he doesn't... Alright, tell them to back. You're the main carry. You're the main damage dealer in that team. Push the next wave. Ping Barn. Ping Barn, do on my way. Let's try to get a pick around it. We see Sun on the tops of the map. Let's try to get ping. To get a pick, I mean. It's fine, he can really kill you. Continue the trade. You're way stronger. You see that you're a level above, you're way stronger than this did. We see the Katarina. Let's go a little bit backwards. We see that the set has 8-second death timer. Let's get the... yeah, exactly that. Alright, let's look at the top side of the map. Don't be scared of him this time. You have the Alistar to back you up and you have the Kindred. Great stuff. And be on the way to cock his ultimate. Don't let him use the ultimate to get away. Just stand in the way of his ultimate. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Go back.
Oh, you run away. Fuck off. Back.
Press P and buy items. That's fine. Nah, the positioning of the soldiers is pretty hard. You can work on the soldier positioning, but other than that, it's perfectly fine. No. Yeah, good. Alright, now what I want us to do is I want us to play around objective, and I want us to be I want us to help our backline. In the sense of, like, if anybody gets close to the backline, then I ult them away. I think this will get you the victory here. Alright, we push the next wave and we go mid.
Yeah.
Push this. Great. Alright, now go mid. Go mid. Let's go mid. We see that there is about to be a fight there. Let's go mid. Let's go mid. Let's go mid. Go mid. Go mid. Alright, pan the camera. Press towards the mid lane. Pan the camera. Let's look at it. Alright. 2 ultimates for it. Let's use our W's and let's try to poke them from afar. You have to be able to pan your camera on Azir and then see where your soldiers are. Yeah. Like that. If she's getting close to our backline, then we ult them away. Now, note that you're auto-attacking a lot. You have to reduce the amount of times you're auto-attacking with basic attacks and get more auto-attacks with the soldiers down. Because I see that you're having 50% of your auto-attacks is with your normal auto-attacks for no reason. So it has to... Right? I love the fact that you're going towards her. Go towards her from the wall.
Okay, okay.
W. Damage on Israel in backline. Ignore their Sion. We don't give a fuck about the Sion. Kill their backline.
Yeah, but no one helped me.
Now you auto-attacked once again. You have insane damage.
I attacked the support. I killed the support.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Ezreal.
Yeah, but...
You had Q. You had your Q up, but we auto-attacked instead of using our Q and auto-attacks. You have to constantly... Alright, so you have your displacement ultimate that allows you to throw people back into the soldiers, and then you have your Q that allows you to position the soldiers again. We don't use Q for its damage. We're using our Q only for the soldiers' displacement. Now, you used your Q and ult, and afterwards you had no way to reposition the soldiers, so it completely fight. So we need to stay. We are not a frontline as Azir, even though it's really fucking tempting. We're not playing a burst mage, so let's not play like a burst mage. Let's play from the back with the W's. If W, great. R. All good. Now we don't flame. We had a lot of stuff that we could have done better. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, but why did you need to go to the bush? God knows.
I mean, if we would look at other people's mistakes, we won't improve. If we will look at our own mistakes, we might get better. There's a lot of stuff that we can currently do better. So there is no reason to, like, even if we flame, nothing will get out of it. But if we will look at our own gameplay, we will just slowly climb, and then we will have less stupid people with us.